Hello, I'm Harold Metzel, founder of 10 Talent Stewardship, where we show you how to develop more robust stewardship. Isn't it exciting when you see someone become truly engaged in a ministry? I mean, in your church, if you think about it, who comes to mind? I'll bet someone who's passionate about a cause, someone who's caught the vision, discovered their niche, and become alive with enthusiasm. It's wonderful to see that. Wouldn't it be great if we could cause every person to become so awakened? Well, maybe we can't do that for everyone, but there is an effective way of doing so. It's what's referred to as getting them into the weeds. That is, away from the perimeter to where they can begin to feel it. Let me tell you a story. My wife and I had served as missionaries in Japan and Korea for almost 10 years. And upon returning home, Jack Hayford, who at that time was pastor of the church on the way, invited me to join the church staff. Church attendance had swelled to around 8,000, so its outreach for foreign missions had also grown. The church now supported many missionaries with well over $1 million a year. Pastor Jack explained that he was eager to see that outreach of foreign missions become more personal to people, something more than just one of the ministries of the church. So his plan was for me to establish an ongoing focus group he named the World Ministries Council. We recruited 15 members to launch our initial team. And as time went by, of course, some of the members of the council cycled off, new members came on. But through that process, in due course, more and more people became better educated, more supportive, bonding even with individual missionaries. Over the next year together with that council, we studied a variety of different things. Not only who are the missionaries that we support, but what is the worldview within the culture that they live? And how does that worldview affect evangelism and making disciples? What are the specific struggles that the missionaries face? And even how do the national leaders feel about our foreign involvement? Supporting foreign mission work really did begin to take on a new meaning for those folks. No longer just one of the ministries of the church. Those with a heart for missions and for the world became engaged. We saw offerings increase. New and creative ideas were born, and many more ambassadors of world missions outside of the pastoral staff were now impacting the church. My point today is that you can apply that approach to any work of the church, including the development of stewardship. Within the congregation right now are people who already have a natural interest in finance. They understand that what they own belongs to God, whether it's little or much, and that learning to manage what He provides is one of the aspects of good discipleship. So why not put those folks to work? It's not hard. Just invite their participation. Ask them to get started, to begin to investigate ways to better develop stewardship throughout the congregation, to study what it takes to become a good steward, a 10-talent steward. If you will identify a group of trusted, mature members, I mean those who are full of the Holy Spirit, and ask them to put their minds together to developing Christian stewardship, you'll see that new and creative ideas will be born. They will. And the congregation will become better educated, and you'll have a new batch of ambassadors for committed stewardship. So I want to encourage you, do that now. Get them started, and you'll discover what God can do through just that handful of people.